Hello and welcome to the Game Breakdown. I'm going to show you a bit of Foreign Legion Massacre at the moment. It's been developed by Sakari Indian Grin. They developed Buckets of Blood, Foreign Legion Buckets of Blood. This is the sequel to it, and it is equally as gory. It's a cartoony third-person shooter. It's single-player, multiplayer, and co-op. Co-op only because you can play with your friends. Otherwise, it's no different to the multiplayer. And basically the idea is that you take your role is one of these legionnaires on the screen here, well, above the logo, and the idea of the game is that you just kill waves and just these hordes of what can only be described as cannon fodder into lots of little pieces. They explode, they just splatter, it's awful. They got a kill count which is equally as grim. There's 153,000 kills there. Well, that's gone up quickly. They also count dolphin kills, which is quite nice. The developer seems to take pleasure in killing cute animals, like you can kill doves and chickens and dolphins. It's here, that kind of thing. If you enjoy like personalising things like that, you can change the skin colour. I got a delicious pink. You can change your outfit, you can change helmets, like you can change jungle and stuff like that, all buying with this in-game currency called blood money. You might as well just call it dollars, to be honest. But yeah, so you can choose like accessories. You've got to have the safety boy to play it on a map, on a certain map, and that kind of thing. The weapons, I'm slightly worried about how many weapons there are actually in the game, because can I buy ammo for this? No, great. Because there doesn't actually seem to be that many. I mean, yes, they will be, the developer will be releasing new content over the time as the whole community accrues more kills, but I'm slightly worried about how many weapons and so the replayability of the game, since there are only 3 maps that you can play on, and the carrier one doesn't exactly seem to be the biggest one, to be fair, since you're just in the water in a what seems to be a 5x5 circle. It's not the greatest thing. Okay, I will show you a bit of gameplay now, show you how gory it really is. There isn't really much of a lobby. You just get shown a load of servers that are hosted by players, but this can lead to some absolutely horrific server lag, since I think the players are hosting it themselves. Like when I tried to host one, it lagged horribly, since my internet's been delicious recently. Yep, the game's gory. Let's kill this chicken. Yep, you can kill chickens in this game. It's wonderful. Things explode. You can use rocket launchers to blow up your enemies. Delicious. And it all awards you on how many kills you actually get. Unfortunately, I'm not playing that well because I'm talking at the same time, and I haven't got my nose pressed against the screen, so. And it's laggy. Oh my god, what was that? Okay. Since this game was released today, I'm not expecting it to be absolutely perfect, but there does seem to be quite a lot of bugs. Like, I'm disappointed in the lack of actual proper server support, but you know, you can't get it all, especially since these are indie developers. And this can be pretty much described as only a to be honest, it's a glorified Flash game. I mean, it costs $4.99. See what I mean? I'll get back to that in a sec. See what I mean? It's just kind of either that or someone decides to leave. Oh, awesome! Got achievements. You get money on your score and nothing. What was I talking about? Oh well, who cares? So in the key features section of the Steam page, it's I don't like how it's called itself a single player, multiplayer and co-op game. Yes, you can play things single player, but if you're hosting your own server, you can pretty much play things single player anyway. It doesn't really make sense. It's on a game that says it's multiplayer, you can just play single player if you want. It's not really any single player mode, it's just totally multiplayer. It's co-op simply because if I host a game, you can invite your friends. That's about it. It doesn't seem to be the biggest content, largest amount of content I've ever seen in a game, especially for $4.99. This is basically a glorified Flash game. As I said before, I would expect to pay maybe £2-3. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too low, but this game, with its current content amount, doesn't seem to, you know, fill that price tag. Oh, sorry, mate. I'm not actually going to be playing. Let's show you a different map. As I showed you just then, in Village, the objective for that is to defend that building from the waves of cannon fodder from destroying it. This one is great. Alright, I'll host on this. You have to dominate. I'll just start now. Just look at that. Let's host. So it's literally, this game's just about killing things. There doesn't seem to be much of a point of it. I mean, I can kind of see things getting a bit competitive. Other than that, not really. Why can't I use this? That's annoying me. I've run out of ammo. Great. Okay. So I've got this Uzi thing, rocket launcher. That's all I can use. Great. It's quite nice on the Steam page. They seem to enjoy taking the piss out of Mac users, because although this game is available from you know, those on like MacBook Airs and stuff, they're going to be using a trackpad and single button mouse and stupid peripherals like that. You can tell I don't like Macs or Apple products, even though I've got an iPod. Just shush. Why is that? Is it? Oh fools. Okay. Dinghy just looks really stupid. It's quite a fun game. But back to the Mac thing. Basically, in the description it said that you can kill people that use a Mac and are trying to play the game with a single button mouse or touchpad. How nice of them. You can tell that they're Mac fans as well. Someone's going to eat you tonight. I'll say the soundtrack's quite good actually. I mean, it gets repetitive after a while, but it's alright. I'll turn it up a bit. Those look like electronic. Feel free to listen. Or DJ Troll. I don't understand why one of the features that you can invite your friends to a game. That doesn't really seem to make sense to me. It's that kind of thing. There isn't that much horrific server lag either. I'm hosting it and I'm on my own, so I don't need to worry about that sort of thing. I think I'll show you how to cool an air, and well, it's not really an airstrike, but like an ammo drop, which is pretty useful. Instead of having to run around getting all these like in any other FPS, getting ammo and things like that, you can just run into that thing and you pick up one single ammo like drop thing, and it refills everyone's ammo. It's quite a good way of doing it, in my opinion, since you then have to use things sparingly instead of just, you know, standing on the same spot, you know, every 30 seconds maybe it will reappear. You can just basically have unlimited ammo. This one you kind of have to conserve, be slightly tactical. There's no melee though, which I'm slightly confused about, especially in a game like this. You would have thought that since it's so gory they would have melee weapons, maybe like, I'm thinking back to Left 4 Dead here. I'm thinking that maybe yeah, samurai sword or an axe or something would be especially up these guys' street, but apparently not. From what I've seen, there seems to be 4 types of enemies. There seems to be these machine gunners. Machine gunners. Let's see if I can find another one for you. Machine gunner. Don't know if you saw in that village one, there was like a suicide bomber. They just literally just blow up. They have a pistol, run up to you, explode. Very gory. Very nice. There we go. That was a suicide bomber. They just sprint towards you. They're like the fastest ones. Then there's the rocket launcher guys, like that good sir up there. And then one I haven't showed you yet, which I probably won't actually, since it's such a terrible game mode, which is basically a dolphin with dynamite strapped to it. There's a suicide bomber there. Oh, don't you just love getting headshots? Oh, balls. You don't seem to be able to lose health that easily unless there are literally 5 enemies standing around you just piling their ammo straight into you. But it's a very arcadey game. I'm not really expecting it to be ultra realistic. What else is there? To be honest, that's pretty much it to the game. There's not a lot going on at the moment. Price tag wise, I don't think it's really worth it. Maybe when there's more kills accrued and there's more content released by the developers. In fact, they probably haven't actually got it ready yet, which is why they're waiting for all the kills. Then it will be worth it. But for now, wait until maybe a Steam sale, maybe the summer Steam sale. I don't know. But at least wait for it to be half its price tag. It really isn't worth it as it is at the moment. I was expecting a bit more from that. Oh. Anyway, sorry for my croaky voice. That's the 5 minutes of gameplay done there. There's a random helicopter. What the hell is that? These guys can't see from out their helmet. This isn't realistic. It's a cartoony game. What am I saying? I've been Alex Ford. You're listening to The Game Breakdown. Like, comment, favourite, subscribe. I urge you to do so. We're just starting out. We're going to be releasing more content, more and more. We're getting new people on board. It's going to be exciting. I'm really tired. I'm sorry about this, but I had to make a video sometime because of the lack of content. I've been very busy recently. But anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.